to another episode of...
Pirates.
Yeah, that's right. I'm your Captain Edward Teach, and this is my vessel, the Queen Anne's Revenge. And we're going to be sailing the high seas today looking for what?
Free plants.
And how are we going to get them?
Landscape debris files.
That's right, y'all. Today is landscape debris and trash pickup day in our community. So Teddy and I are going to sail around in our golf cart here looking for free plants. But we got to get going because somebody else is out to get our free plants. Who is it?
The British Royal Navy.
The British Royal Navy, aka the Waste Management Landscape Debris Pickup Crews. They'll come along and crush up all of our plants if we don't get to them first. And I was laying in bed, I was like having a dream that I woke up too late and we missed all the plants. And then I shot up out of bed and realized that it's actually earlier than normal. So Teddy and I are out here earlier than normal today. So hopefully that will do us some good. So we're gonna get going down the road and we'll get back with everybody when we get something good. All right, we just rolled up on our first find of the day. What do we got, kiddo?
Plumeria.
Yep, buried under all that. Looks like actually some pretty nice cuttings. Yeah, see if you can get another one. Does it have any flowers on it?
No.
No, it doesn't. So who knows what? Well, they have kind of a fuchsia one in their yard, so it could be the fuchsia, that fuchsia. But we'll definitely save a couple of these from the trash for sure. All right, we just came across this nice pile of, these are pretty big bromeliads here.
They're bigger than they thought they were from the cart.
Is that all one clump? Looks like it, yep. You might have to snap one of those off. Think you can get them all?
Yeah.
All right, excellent. Well, we will definitely save these from the trash. I love bromeliads. All right, what we got, kiddo?
Some gold Capella Schefflera.
Yeah, nice. Look at the variegated leaves on these. This is a super easy one to root from cutting, so we will definitely save some of these from the trash. All right, we just rolled up on this pile. I spotted the pothos here, but Teddy spotted. What you got? What you got? What you got? See if you can get that out without making a big mess. Yes, a nice red sister tea plant, which we can root from cutting. So we'll save that from the trash. And then let's see if you can get a little bit of that pothos out without making too big of a mess. Is it just a leaf or is it part of the vine?
Just leaves.
All right, well, we'll leave that. I bet you we'll find some pothos down the road. All right, I just went flying by this, but Teddy spotted it. What do we got, kiddo?
Dragon fruit.
Nice, and look at that. That is a good looking vine too. Excellent. It even has a flower on it. Heck yeah, we're definitely gonna save that from the trash. All right, so we're cruising along here and we're starting to notice empty trash cans, which means I think our competition is right up here. Right here. Yes, there they are, the British Royal Navy. They already got everything down this road, so we're gonna have to just turn around and find another road to search. All right, we got a couple more things here. What do we got, kiddo?
Some rubber tree, and then some Schefflera.
It looks like the Schefflera is the non-variegated variety. Let me see. Both of these,
It's variegated.
Oh, okay. So we can leave that. We already got some of that. This rubber tree, though, this is a super easy one to plant from cutting. So we'll save a couple of these from the trash and clean up our little mess that we made right here. All right, here's a free bike. We actually come across bikes a lot. I don't think I'm gonna take that one. That one looks fully intact. Look, the tires are still pumped up and everything. But we don't have any room for more bikes, so we're gonna keep looking. All right, this looks like some beautiful little golden pothos vines right here. They look pretty healthy too. Oh yeah, look at that. Excellent. This one will get big, giant leaves. If you keep it as like a house plant, they stay this size. But if you let it grow up a cabbage palm, they get giant leaves. So we'll definitely save a couple of these from the trash. All right, in this giant pile of nothing, we spotted a monstera. And I'm not sure if Teddy will be able to get it out. It looks like a big mess here. Oh, he did. Look at that. Show me one of the leaves. Show me the good leaf. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And that one has all sorts of roots on it, so we'll be able to replant it. We'll save that from the trash for sure. Yeah, see that. So check out this beautiful cactus. I think it's an apple cactus. And it's got blooms all over it. Like Teddy just pointed out, it's got a little fruit right there. That little red fruit. One of the beautiful cactus. As long as you don't touch it. All right, we just rolled up on, looks like another variety of tea plant here. There's, oh yeah, look at that. Does it have roots on it? No, it doesn't. Lobster claw heliconia. Does any of that have roots on it?
Spider chicken.
I don't think it does. All right,
Put some more tea plant.
well, let's grab the tea plant instead. I think that tea plant might have roots on it.
Yeah.
Yank that out. I think they all do.
That one's stuck.
All right, yank one of those out. We gotta get one of them. There we go. All right, look at that. So this is a different variety of tea plant than the one we got earlier. So we will save that from the trash for sure. All right, we just rolled up on some Clusia, which is also known as what?
The autograph plant.
Autograph plant. So it's got these big lobed leaves that you can take like a nail or something, write your name into it, and it will stay there as long as the plant or the leaf is alive. But this is one that we can root from cuttings, so we'll save a couple of these from the trash. All right, so we decided to stop by the beach and do a little surf check. We've had a good run of surf the past week, and I think it's finally dying off. Oh yeah, looks pretty flat out there, doesn't it?
High tide's at 5 this afternoon.
It looks pretty high. No, low tide.
Low tide.
Yeah. Looks pretty high right now. No waves. Plenty of turtle tracks though. That was a fresh nest last night. There's another fresh one right there. We got the 50 gallon drum that washed up from the last hurricane. Yeah, we tried to remove it off the beach, but it's filled with something. It's too heavy to move, but looks like no surf this morning. Beautiful day out here though. All right, we made it back to the house.
Yeah.
We got a couple good things today. We got a lot of good stuff today, actually.
Yeah.
Where do we start? Monstera, yeah, pull that out. It's kind of on top here. All right, I thought this, when we went past this, I thought this was a, what did I think it was?
Philodendron.
Yeah, philodendron, but Teddy corrected me. This is definitely a Monstera. And while we're here, I guess we got to show everybody our Monstera, our fruiting Monstera, right?
Yeah.
So we have one, let's see, I have one planted right here.
It's not fruiting.
Not really doing much. It's looked about that size for about 2 years. And then we have another one planted up this tree here that looks...
We found it.
Yeah, we did find this one. It's kind of ugly how we did it. I think we should probably dig it up and lay it down and then let it climb, but
only has 2 leaves.
Seems to be doing good. But I wanted to show everybody this one while we're here. This giant Monstera here. And we have 3 sets of fruit going off on this.
We have 6 fruits in total.
No, we have 9.
What?
Yeah, there's more up here. See? New ones up there. So this is the original set of fruit that it put off maybe like a year or 2 ago. And then it put off these 3 right here that still have their little protective little leaf on them. And then we just got these 3 up here too. Ugh, way up there. So we got 9 fruits on this one.
Cool.
Yeah, it does. That one right there.
Like the
Oh yeah, look at that.
When new leaves come out, they kind of bend and are like showpieces.
Yeah, that does look cool. So we are excited to try that. We've actually never tried the Monstera fruit before. So I'm excited to give that a try. And I'm excited that we got another one. We will always take Monstera. They're just such beautiful plants, so tropical looking. Here's the philodendron. This is what I thought it was at first when we went by it. Right here. But you can tell the difference. The Monstera, some people call it the Swiss cheese plant too because of the leaf. The leaves have like these little holes in them. Yep, kind of like Swiss cheese.
They're like as tropical as it gets.
Yeah. All right, cool. What else we got?
Let's go with the bromeliads.
All right, you gonna yank that whole thing out? You need gloves? You think you can get it?
I can get it.
Okay.
I might need gloves.
Yeah, you might. These are, you guys can see here, these leaves have like these little barbs on them. So you gotta be real careful.
Yeah.
Cut yourself up bad.
And the bugs are bad.
Yeah, the bugs are bad, yeah. We got no-see-ums. It's not the mosquitoes, it's the no-see-ums this morning that are getting us. Well, let's see if Teddy can yank that whole bushel of bromeliads
So we'll
out.
put it up here.
Here we go. Ugh,
Oh, there's the can.
it is stuck. There we go. Ugh, there we go. Wow, look at that. That's a heck of a bushel of bromeliads there. So we'll probably break all these apart and plant them separately around the property. You kind of have to do that with bromeliads every once in a while. They start to clump. Some of these are older. We might not plant those, but we'll rip the little pups or the new offshoots off of them and plant those. All right, what's next?
Dragon fruit.
Yes. And you pointed out there's even a little flower starting on this.
Multiple.
A couple little flowers. So sweet. I have, who knows what variety of dragon fruit that is, but we'll take it anyways. We have lots of different varieties of dragon fruit growing on our property.
We'll find out if it's a flower.
We will, yep.
Okay. This tea plant.
Yeah, I think we got...
Let's go with the Clusia.
Yes, the Clusia, the autograph plant. This is an easy one to root from cuttings. Has these big, thick-lobed leaves.
You want me to go grab a key?
No, not right now.
Okay.
This is a common one that's planted as a privacy hedge in our area.
Yeah.
The only thing, and it makes a great privacy hedge. The only thing I've noticed about it is when we get heavy winds or a hurricane, because these leaves are so heavy, the whole plant tends to kind of fall over, and you have to prune it heavily. So.
Okay, tea plant.
Tea plant. We got two varieties of tea plant today. This was, I believe, the second variety we got.
Yep.
I don't know the name of that one. I'd have to look it up. I think you got a couple of those, right?
I got this one.
Yeah.
They were just beautiful, like little, they were cut real nice.
Yeah,
so
they were.
You have like a whole bunch of
Yeah.
branches.
And that's an easy one. Believe it or not, you can just stick that right in the ground and it will root. Let's go ahead and show them the second tea plant.
Yeah.
Now, while we're on tea plants here.
The red sister.
Yeah, so this is the red sister. This is the most common one, the one you'll find at your big box garden store, garden nursery. We collect tea plants. We have a lot of different varieties. You can see some in the background here. This one's the Auntie Lou, I believe.
Yep.
This
Then,
dark
right by
red
it, we have
one.
a weird tea plant.
Where? Which one?
This.
Oh yes, that's like a special. I forget the name of this one. It's like a special little Hawaiian tea plant. I should probably move it out of there.
Yeah.
It's not showcased very well there. You can see we have some more tea plants back in here. And we have a lot in our front garden here. We have a lot all over our property. I just love tea plants. I don't know if there's any close by that we can show you down here. No, there's a couple right here. Here's the red sister right here. This is the one we just found. In fact, this is probably a better showing of it right here.
Oh, the green.
Yeah, and then behind here is this green tea plant.
Kind of mix the two.
Kind of a rare one for us to find here in Florida. This is one of the more popular varieties in Hawaii, but here in Florida it doesn't seem to be. So, and then we got even more. We got tea plants everywhere. All right, what else, kiddo? What else we got?
We got some plumeria.
Plumeria, yes. I think this was fuchsia because they had a big plumeria plant or tree, whatever you want to call it. You got all sorts of hitchhikers on this. We'll have to do these. Yeah, I think this was the fuchsia variety, but there's no real way of telling because it doesn't have flowers on it. So we'll just we'll have to root it and find out. Nice cutting though. Nice. It's got some nice new growth right there. That should take well.
Okay, next we've got some of this. It's just called
the gold capella.
Gold capella, yeah.
The gold capella schefflera. Another one that roots easily from cuttings, and it's another one that people plant as a hedge. Not so much a privacy hedge, although it will get to be very tall. Most people plant that more as just like a hedge, like a bushy hedge, you know, around their pool or something. Yeah. Could be used as a privacy hedge though, if you don't need, you know, if you only need like a 15-foot maybe privacy hedge.
We've got some non-variegated stuff.
Oh yeah, there we go. So this is the same plant here, but just a different variety.
And then this is the rubber tree, ficus.
Yes, ficus, the rubber tree. That's probably the easiest thing to root from cuttings. You can just stick that, you can just poke that right in the ground, not even water it, and it will.
Throw it on the ground.
Yeah, you can literally just throw it on the ground and it'll take.
Some more schefflera.
More schefflera.
Here, got some more plumeria.
More plumeria. I think that was the same variety.
Oh, here. Golden Hawaiian pothos.
Yeah, the pothos, and there's a couple more vines in one of those. Here's the pothos right here. As I mentioned earlier, if you leave this if you have this as a house plant, the leaves will stay about this size. But if you plant it outside, like up a cabbage palm or something, I have one planted. Let's see, here's one right here. You can see this one's starting to climb, and the leaves are starting to get bigger and bigger on this one. It's just such a tropical plant. It is mildly invasive. It's easy to maintain as a homeowner, but if it gets going in like a empty lot or something like that, it can take over slowly over time. It won't take over in one season, but
it's easy to rip off the tree.
It is super easy. Yes, it's not like it's hard to eradicate.
Yeah.
Like the Brazilian pepper trees that we have here. You could easily get rid of it if you wanted to. But is that all?
Yeah.
All right, cool. We got a lot of stuff today. I know what my favorite thing is. How about you?
Yeah, dragon fruit.
Yeah, I would say this is the find of the day.
Then maybe either the Monstera or the Bromeliads, just because they're so
I agree.
nice.
Yep, I agree with those selections. The Monstera or the Bromeliads would be a second choice. I definitely think the dragon fruit wins today, though, because it will give us food. And I guess the Monstera will, too, but the dragon fruit will give us lots of food.
Guaranteed food.
Guaranteed food. All right, y'all. Well, I hope you enjoyed our little adventure here today. If you have any questions or comments about any of the plants we found or any of the plants we showed you on our property, just post down below. If you did enjoy our video, maybe you'd consider subscribing to our family's YouTube channel. And if they don't, what's going to happen, bud?
You're going to get attacked by these bugs.
Yeah. And trust me, you don't want that. They're super itchy. Me and Teddy got to get inside. So maybe just consider subscribing to our family's YouTube channel. Until next time, everybody out there, take care.